quarterback stand. Don't give up. Okay, craziest thing maybe I ever seen. So I signed him. Keenan Allen is retired. That's why I couldn't edit him. He's gone. He's out of the league. He retired. He was on our team for 5 minutes and decided to call it quits. That's how bad it is. Buffalo, Spears. Let's see what he's going to do here. Technic, that looks, I'm sure putting my guts up. This is weird on me. It's so scary.
We are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Grupe to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And you look at this Saints defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run. And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 8. Now back to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Jamison Williams, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Pretty straightforward.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yes, sir. No touchdown because I've been stopping from the red zone. But other than that, it's a pretty solid game.
To the air is Rattler. Into the hands of and right away he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football, and they coughed it up, but luckily for them it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Pressure. Inside stuff, outsiders, inside stuff. Oh, that's what's up. He ain't got no.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Oh, my God.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try.
Having a good team and a bad team.
Something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. The 39-yard punt, a return of 5.
Man, that's crazy.
Lions will take over.
Oh, so I hate that they make choices.
I want to try and be sweet. Let's be great. If Spears wants to be great, let him be great. Now, how about put myself in the follow-up?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like
That's
this.
wicked
and
work.
Just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
There you go.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This defense for the Saints, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
He's dragging.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I'm going to get one of them.
3 yards there, good
We're
enough
gonna fight
to keep
to
the
get one
That's
of them.
about
We're
what you
gonna
would
fight to
expect
get
since
one
they're
of
so
them.
efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'll guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
I don't think I put
Line of
his,
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I want to say I messed up. I don't think I put his thing back.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete.
He got
It's
all the
Gibbs.
teams.
And he'll be brought down
All emotion.
at the 45-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this
Good
first
to know
quarter.
that.
2nd and 1.
Give me that. Oh, we should have picked that twice.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now he brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I feel like we got one here very quickly.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now back to the ground.
Yes, sir. Hand it over.
That one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up
I
in
think
the air.
I didn't put
That
his
allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Hey, Google, turn the thermostat on.
Here's 2nd and 7.
It's hot.
Best moment, Titans franchise history, not even close. I told you guys.
Here's Rattler. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. The Saints at 6 and 10 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3.
Excuse me.
They played pretty well last week.
Crazy.
Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing is Rattler. The open man is Clark, complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time.
It was a man.
To 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They
It was
want
a
man
man. I just
coverage,
thought he'd be able to
not
get to him.
zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
He like to eat.
Rattler wants to throw it.
Oh, get
He
picked.
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the
He ran that a
21
little
yard
too
line.
deep.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
Dang,
what
this
did you
heater
see?
is
Well,
hot.
from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the
It gets hot in
quarterback,
here so
you're in
fast.
a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Oh, he went 5 and 3 in that league.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
Listen, man, I ain't got but so many
He'll go down as a gain of 6.
freaking plays.
It's 2nd down.
That's like the ones that I got. Let me make a play. That was my bad on that pick. I ain't really worried about that.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Out of the gun now on third down. That is caught.
I didn't put the. I did everything but put the goddamn flat down. It's always flat. These dudes still can't pass deep.
And remember, this drive started off
It's a run.
following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second.
All I had to do was put a hard flat. You just can't pass.
Reviewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give up a huge play. Slant. First test in containing a quarterback.
Oh my gosh! Come inside. That's a wonky thing.
Detroit. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Oh my God, that was great.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of
he just missed
a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Ooh, Notre Dame scored. They say don't fluff with us.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Sorry, we ain't got the horses yet. We ain't got the horses yet.
Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Now Rattler. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
I know why I'm not
now
going
they face
this game.
a
I didn't put
3rd and 10
Spencer.
after back-to-back incompletions.
Dang, I didn't put it back.
Back to throw here. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 14-0 the score.
I feel like if y'all give me one more stop defense, I'll probably win this game.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they get
eventually
set to
Mavs
start
will
their
get out my
drive
way.
with a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, nah. They can't pass deep in this league. It's all short of gimmicky.
How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Told you. I told you. It's something gimmicky.
Guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is.
Audacity to keep blitzing like that. Matter, get out my way. You popping people up. I have it horrible. Now I'll say this: if I had his defensive line, I would not put those attributes on. Having inside stuff and outside stuff, that's a bit overkill.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
I don't think I got. I'll let him out of there.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, I forget what we got on Chase. I know I got 2 pass rushing joints on Chase. He going up for that pass. I ain't too much worried about the run. I ain't never been the same. It's gonna be something funky. It took too long.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time
I know this. Let's go motion back.
Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense
there you go.
Gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
He's going upfield now.
They're going to look to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Oh, Marshawn.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him come out with a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
You got to get there.
They'll look to throw.
Yeah, he thought that was big too, boy.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints.
Don't worry, I don't have no users yet.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over
I can't find a fluid user to save my life.
Catch right there. And so far in this game,
that was big.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Give me that.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. There he goes left side. And
Can't pass deep, boy. I like it. He only on that last one, in that fourth round. Oh man, Penn State scored. This is a good game.
Here he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Keep working, boys. Keep working.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and we are tied at 14.
I messed up my draft pick a while ago. Getting good reps.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start.
One thing I don't do as much, I don't hit shit like everybody else. This a wheel joint. Yeah, I've seen it.
Ready to kick off their next drive.
It's gonna be wonky.
Lead to begin the ball game. Well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
Yeah, I'm going there myself.
2 touchdowns. I knew this wasn't a big walk in the park, and I think that's why you would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines, telling his team, "Let's stay with it. Let's keep going." It's almost like he knew they were going to make the run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That his throw is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began. Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down.
Trying to high point.
Incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
I'll try this defense one more time.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Drop that.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. They'll set up to throw. Completes it to Perry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Up the middle they go. Clark. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, he didn't see him dropping his own.
Here's a 2nd down and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line.
He threw it right to him. That's crazy
nice
work.
Pick up there, 10 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What's up, man? Nah, we ain't snapping that. I see that man all out blitz. I'm good. See that cover 0.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Don't do that.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing, when you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I like to say, man. Defense is doing defensive things, man. He's really going.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot.
They ain't even chase. I don't know why they eating like that.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Drop. Gotta be picked.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Wide open.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. I respect that. I respect that. I don't know what I was paying attention to, but it wasn't that.
Defensively, that was 3rd and a bundle,
I respect that. I respect the mess out of that.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw again.
Give me that. I'm so good. Can't throw deep.
Here's another one intercepted. And the Saints will take over possession here.
Can't throw deep.
44.
At no point was I afraid.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. That's caught inside the 20. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Oh, that's great by you. Or that computer, at least. That was great by that computer, man. They disguised that. How that computer played that was crazy. Like, he came down. That's wild. That is wild, dude. I hate that.
Just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense.
God, man. That's wild.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on.
You got to go get him
yourself. See these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
That computer played that.
And get on out and talk about it.
Oh, good, man. I thought I was going to be able to throw it right in there. He jumped down and jumped back up. That was wild. That's wild.
And see the play develop in front of you.
I can't wait. I get with some computer players that can do stuff like that. That's, hey, he baited the mess out of me. I can give him a good jump ball. Or actually back shoulder.
Looking to throw.
Nah, it's too many others.
That is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. In motion, the tight end. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters.
Really wish I could have gone up 3 scores, or at least 2 going into the half, but I'll take 1.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Computer got me. That computer got me. That computer got me. I was at least going with 3. I couldn't tell. Well, I take it back. I thought I could still receive the kick.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here's the thing with a team like his, it ain't, you know, it ain't over. Ever.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around.
I don't know how to lead that. I need to be able to lead that in the flat.
Reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well.
I got to be able to lead that.
Partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be taken down.
Trail. I saw you.
Reach the 50. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
What's up, Blitzer?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Ooh.
Touchdown, incomplete.
I ain't had to test that safety yet. Shout out to the knockout.
And it's second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He got all the knockout. Okay.
Here's Rattler.
Ooh.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Look at the ball.
Oh, and one of the
I had him.
on the other side has got it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it. Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback. Rattler from the gun, third down.
Oh, he didn't jump.
Intercepted for the third time thus far. And to the 40-yard line.
He didn't let me jump.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter. Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And
oh, they didn't let me jump. Look at that, man. That's what I be talking about.
Defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to
no
start
shot at the PA end around. No shot he would run that.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
We like that.
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I'll take the run.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I'll take the run. I still think it's PA end around.
On the end around, here comes
yeah. I still think it's PA end around, man. Nobody comes out in that. If you ain't been calling it all game unless you ain't about to get cheesy. They see the outside zone.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. It's complete to Williams.
I messed up. Y'all know the philosophy. I messed that up. That was me.
Goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
I messed up.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride.
Complete.
Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Nice job defensively to hold.
That's why you always got to check this stuff.
2nd and goal.
Because I messed up.
Gibbs.
That's your boy. That's your boy. I'm using everything. That's your boy.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week. Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove. Because any guy who's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first. Gibbs again.
That's your boy.
Pushing for the
Come on, man. That's me.
They stop him just shy of the goal line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Wherever we go, I'm going to get him.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And this time...
Oh, that's treacherous.
Gibbs. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
Better team.
And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Look at this.
So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
Treacherous.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at
That's
it
why
as
that
a
field goal
gamble
going in
at
the
all.
half was
He
so
looked at it
big.
as
Oh, he
belief.
fell down.
Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver, and they do.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21.
Also, that guy that made that tackle on that 3rd down, I literally just picked him up off of free agency. He's like a 65 overall.
So we're right back where we started.
Crazy.
All even as the kick's away.
All right, my bad, Joe.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Man, he made that boy sit down.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Takes it to about the 37.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, Rattler.
There he is.
Taken in by Shaheed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And the end result there, nice first down.
Close.
Drive keeps moving.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead,
dude, let me cut.
He's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I wasn't even holding this R2.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Rattler wants to throw it. And guy's man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have moved it in front. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
That's the thing about this team, man. We don't have the defense to really stop nobody. I got to get real user-friendly. But offensively, man, we put a bucket.
To kick this one away.
It's very tough to stop us. That's not good.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes
and I don't even have the perk for my offensive line on my Ritter. I mean, not Ritter, on Rattler. That's what I was missing. That's what I realized I was missing.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Ooh, get wiggly, boy.
6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both
get wiggly.
For this drive,
I like it.
And they both have specific outcomes.
I got stuck on my defensive line, so kind of got a free one there. Because I should have been in that middle. That'd have been me.
Over the other.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs.
That's your boy, man.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but
I'm used to it. All of this. This is crazy.
This won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Back at the 5-yard line now. Second
Anything in the flat, just pick it off, please.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's going to press this.
Everything's a run. He's not putting his ball in the air.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Come here, boy. You ain't built like that.
Taken down, sacked back at the 5-yard line. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal.
What I'm talking
and
about.
his kick is right there. It's good. Well, I don't know
That's
if they
what
would
I'm
have gone
talking
for it
about.
on 4th
Good
and
fight.
goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right.
How did this game become so good while I'm not been watching?
To take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
I like it. All right, offense.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Stuff like that just be done.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
Ooh, hello.
To the air is Rattler. The open man is Clark, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Rattler working out of the gun. Into the hands of Perry, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a give right side. It's Clark, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This offense so far on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
It gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Now he's loose again.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown, a game number 14 on the year. And the Saints are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
The outside zone, man.
For the extra point.
I mean, that outside run stuff. They jump up.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
All right, one more stop.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Run around the corner.
Successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides.
I'm supposed to be there.
But to see
I knew it was tight end attack.
Oh, that's football
or whatever.
Same thing. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. But they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Pick.
Well, this is
you don't deserve that.
Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Detroit.
Don't let me jump.
Ross St. Brown, 36 yards. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again.
Let me jump.
Here in the 4th.
Look at this.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3.
You gotta beat them
themselves.
Especially when my team's so bad.
Have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
You gotta do everything you're supposed to do. Or try, at least. Because I had 2 interceptions in there. Gotta use everything. Dang, man. I want to use that. That was game. Blouses.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Hold on, big dog.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his
game. Hey, what's up, man?
That is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now Rattler. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be thrown out across midfield down to the 45.
Saw that.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
Seen you in a while, man.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
From the gun, here's Rattler. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, it's Clark. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout.
Yeah, I kind of saw him over
they
there.
get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes
saw him over there
means
peeking on
there's
that
no
too.
way to run the football.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Clark.
Hold on, big dog.
He's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, they sacked him.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Clark. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. It's Clark. And the Saints will have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And they'll indeed take a knee.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Couldn't trust it.
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
And the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So for the Saints,
it was too little, too late as they finish off the regular season with a mark of 7-10.
And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for the Lions,
the loss could be an impactful one as they'll finish at 11-6 on the year.
And it's going to be wait-and-see time as they figure out their status for the upcoming playoffs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you.